The second half of the season begins tonight. Game number 82 of 162, with the Orioles blazing ahead of last year's pace. 10 games better than the 2021 team at the halfway mark, 37-44, looking for win number 38 against the Texas Rangers.
Everything up because it built your endurance, and then there were 2 leg workouts in between, so it was a big leg day that day, and then you got an off day with your bullpen, and then another leg day, and then an off day, and you pitched again. So
7th game with the team. Calhoun could not hold up. Check at third, and he went, and he knew it. There's and a big dude with a big swing. A line drive into center. The first Ranger runner of the game is Jonah Hyde. Swing at most everything. On 3-2, Lowe will not swing here, though. A wayward curveball from Voth and a couple of 2-out base runners for Texas.
Yeah.
On a 1-1, Garver softly off the end of the bat, and Mullins is there to track it down. A couple stranded, 3 strikeouts through 2 for Voth. And this ball is exactly what Ramon Arias loves to do. Take an outside pitch, go to right center field with it.
Boy, he was one of the big surprises for the Orioles last year.
Thinking about his joy in getting to put the bunt down. Asked to do it. Came through at a big spot. This one into left for Brad Miller.
Yeah, he said Brandon Hyde came to him in between innings, said, "Hey, I need you to get a bunt down." He said, "I can do it."
Today as he changes his pitch mix. McKenna toward the middle and through. Seager couldn't make a play on it, and Arias will go to third. First and third, 1 out on a McKenna base hit through the box.
Well, that was back.
There's a high fastball from Howard and a big strikeout for out number 2. Runners cannot advance.
Yeah, that's big and well.
Arias and McKenna the runners. And Mateo through the right side. This time the RBI comes on a hit, and McKenna will try to go to third, and he is safe. Low slide, late tag from Smith. RBI single this time for Mateo.
The second time through the lineup, and the third time the pitcher's still in there. The ability to make some adjustments.
And the second time is the charm once again. 2-run score. Mullins trying to get to second. He is in there. Advice for starting pitchers: when you face Mullins a second time, just put up 4 fingers. He's going to beat you. A 2-run double. It's 3-0.
For the Orioles this year, but not so far tonight. Just a line drive out toward right center field. Nets 2. Now the Orioles have a 3-0 lead here in the bottom of the second inning.
Now Mancini. And a breaking ball hammered into left field. That's going to be another run. Mullins will jog in. Mancini will make it to second base. Back-to-back doubles. 3 straight run-scoring hits. And a major second inning for the Birds. There's Santander up the middle, and Seager is right there. The Orioles in their last 4 games had 4 hits with runners in scoring position. They get 3 in the second inning. Brad Miller, a first pitch swing, a first pitch fly ball. It's Mullins with a call, and Mullins, dirt streaking the right side of his jersey with a catch. Friday.
Harbor, I know that.
There's a fly ball from Smith. A 1-pitch out. Then a 2-pitch out for Voth. That's what you like to see after your offense puts up 4.
Doesn't throw many changeups. It's listed as having a changeup, but.
And that is a 6-pitch inning. 1 to Miller, 2 to Smith, 3 to Simeon.
There's a 2-1 and a chopper right side of the infield, and that one taken to the breadbasket by Odor. He'll throw out Heim, 1 away. Both at 55 pitches now in his next offering. Low flares that one out over shortstop. That's a base hit. So Nathaniel is aboard in the 5th inning. He's been on twice tonight.
And another opposite field base hit for it.
This one shot out into right field. That's a base hit. Lowe drops anchor at second base. Back-to-back singles. Well, Brad has good power. And he shoots this one into left field. That's a base hit. Runners will have to go station to station. Well played by McKenna out there, who was shallow and able to hold everybody to one base, but they are loaded up right now. Out to the right side and a fly ball to right as well, and he hits this one in the air center field. Mullins is back, should be deep enough to get the run home. He'll make the catch. Low tags, he scores. So a sacrifice fly for Josh Smith in his first big league RBI. It's a 4-1 game.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. Against that pitch.
This one on the ground, off third base, into left field. That's a base hit. Rangers score another run. And it's a 4-2 ball game on the RBI single by Semien.
We've talked about it in our open today. These are the kind of breaks that you start to get, and this was likely going to be a ground out to end the inning, but it caught the bag and nothing anybody could do, and instead it's a RBI single.
Second time we've seen him do that is Seager now with a chance to do some damage, and he shoots this one out into left field. That one drops in, base hit. Here comes Miller. He scores. And at third, not in time. Seager with an RBI single makes it a 4-3 ball game, and Marcus Semien narrowly avoids disaster at third base.
Well, the Orioles, here's the painter's cap.
3-2. Little chopper over the mound. Odor waits for it. It's so to first. Just in time. They barely get Garcia, and the inning is done. But the Rangers get 3 runs back in the 5th inning. It was all started by Josh Smith in his first big league RBI on a sac fly. It's a 1-run game. 2-strike pitch, and he got him swinging. Mancini strikes out to start the 5th. And then grounded out in the 2nd, and he lifts this one straight up in the air, right side of the infield. Looks like Marcus Semien taking control, and he handles it. 2 up, 2 down.
A little bit when it came to development, and it slowed some of these players down.
Strike 3 called. Rutschman goes down looking. Boy, Garrett Richards razor sharp in the 5th inning. A 9-pitch scoreless frame.
Back
down there for Baltimore, loosening up. This one in the air out to right field, and that one hanging up pretty well. It carries all the way to the wall. It's gone. Garver ties this one with his 10th home run of the season. And it's 4-4 in the 7th.
Through game 2 of a 3-game series, we saw Garver yesterday pull a monster home run to left field. Here he gets a pitch up in the zone and drives it out to right field and up over that big wall in right field, and no doubter.
Miller into center field. This is very well hit at the wall. Mullins will pull it in. 2 major league plate appearances, only 10 strikeouts. This one a hook to Odor. 2 down. And he goes down here. How about those changeups from Tate? Wicked stuff to end the 7th. Chirinos now. He will swing at a slider. Would have been ball 3. Instead, it is strike 3. High chopper here. Santana. Oh my gosh, he got him. That looked to be an impossible play against Mateo. Whether he was out or safe, and obviously the Orioles are taking a look. That's an amazing play.
Well, we've heard that the Ranger pitchers have had trouble fielding their position, but not on that one. Dennis Santana with an outstanding play, and I'm still not sure that Jorge Mateo is out at first base.
At first base.
Boy, this is so close. Off the dirt, a high chopper, but look at Santana. Backpedals and all in one motion. Right it well. If he gets a heater on the outer third.
The world may never know.
Well, the good news is he may not be over at first base very long.
Not going to start on a fair ball. Oh, it's lost on the transfer by Smith. And the Orioles have two aboard. That ball is drilled into right field. Mullins will get the wave around Calhoun's throw. Never going to be in time. Go ahead, base hit, 7th inning. Anthony Santander, the Orioles back on top. Here. And he never will in this at-bat. 2 out, nobody on, and the Orioles have put 4 straight runners aboard. Urias 1 out of 3. And a ground ball through the right side. Mancini scores. Santander scores. Urias going to second. He is safe. 2 runs are in. 3 runs have scored in the 7th. Urias comes through, and it is 7-4 Baltimore.
It's a ground ball that just scoots right by Marcus Semien. 2 runs would score. Adley Rutschman goes from first to third. Urias on the relay throw, he takes an extra 90 feet. So
it's fastest to get there. Odor into center field, and Garcia is there. Quite a 7th inning it was. A milestone for Trey and a big hit for Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias doing what he does best and using the opposite field. A base hit, and that's 2 more runs. Orioles push across 3 runs in the bottom of the 7th inning to take a 3-1 lead.
This game far from finished. And Seager with a 3-0 swing away. And Seager with a 3-0 single. 2 hits for Corey Seager tonight. Oh, I can feel it up here.
If you're waving at me, howdy, huh?
3 straight to Calhoun. And a 4th and another strikeout.
Wow.
You're still at first. And that is ball 4. So, tying run coming to the plate. Brandon Hyde coming to the mound.
1-2, and that ball stroked deep out to right field. Santander is back. It's gone. Oh my! Nathaniel Lowe is tied it in the 8th with a 3-run bomb.
And look at the smile from Nathaniel Lowe as he rounds the bases. This was impressive. Everything kind of away. Look, there he is. Curveball sitting middle. Didn't get far enough away, and Lowe, who's so good at going the other way, you give him something up in the zone, he has got that pull power. We've seen it from him before, and a no-doubter against them.
There's a 2-2, and this one on the ground, deep to short. Long throw from Mateo, and it gets away. Garver is on via the error. Well, it looked like a routine play for Mateo. But his pitch count's got to be enormous. The 1-0, runner goes. There's a bouncer right side of the infield. Odor charges, throws to first, and did Mancini stay on the bag? Oh, apparently he did. Rangers might want to look at it. They call Miller out.
To use either tonight. And McKenna with a fly ball to left field. Miller at the track, at the wall. Get out of here! Ryan McKenna has given the Orioles the lead. Who needs a pinch hitter? Up over the Great Wall. His first home run of the season. How's that for timing?
Yeah, a little slider. But boy, look where it is. I mean, it is elevated belt high. You see how big those eyes were from McKenna? He recognized it, and he puts barrel on ball.
Young big league career, his third major league home run, and now Chirinos batters one into center field. The 7 and the 8 hitters coming through in the Oriole 8th. Thing 5-4, 8-7. Way outside, and Mateo couldn't help himself. And that's going to help. A well-placed chopper.
Back-to-back multi-hit nights for Cedric Mullins.
2 for Mancini. That is inside, ball 4. Bases loaded up.
King again. And a bouncer, second base. Simeon to second, 1 to throw to first. In time, and they got him. A big double play. It ends the bottom of the 8th inning. So King does get the double play grounder. And now last chance for the Rangers coming up. Josh.
The elevated ones are tough.
Struck him out swinging. And there's the first out of the 9th inning. 5 home runs. The 1-2, and he hits a little slow roller near second base. Odor gathers it up. It's so to first, not in time. Looked like he was kind of waiting to gather it up. Simeon busting it out of the box, got himself an infield hit.
12, so he hasn't been in this spot in a couple of months.
Runner goes, a 2-0 pitch. That one high in the air, deep out to center field. It is gone! Oh my! Seager has done it! And for the first time tonight, the Rangers have a lead. It's 9-8. Unbelievable.
What a game this has been, and there is a big turning around 100 miles an hour with Marcus Simeon on the run. He gets himself with a fastball count after the first 2 missed. And he drills a ball here to center field. Baltimore bullpen.
Big swing and a miss. He strikes out Garcia. 2 away. Has him in front for the first time. Bautista's 1-2, and that is strike 3. So the inning is done. Bautista strikes out the side, but that wasn't the story of the inning. The story. Marlowe's 1 strike pitch, and this one popped up short left field. Duggar was pretty deep, but he gets into it, and he makes the catch. 1 away. You know that's how it's going to happen, right? You're a defensive replacement. And here it comes. And that one lifted out to left field. Duggar, plenty of room. Camps underneath it and makes the catch. 2 away. I say Camps. He was drifting underneath it.
His big league career. Odor high into right field at the wall. We are tied. You serious? A 9th inning roller coaster ride for Rougned Odor. Up and down and sideways. And a 9-9 tie at the end of it all.
Oh, skip it in, big fellas. Skip it in. That's redemption. Maybe a play that he should have made and he didn't. That led to a 2-run inning for the Rangers and a lead, but not anymore. This breaking ball up, and Rugi knew it when it touched his bat, and he admired that one. He stood there and watched it, and why not?
Rougned Odor, hey, remember me?
Then he breaks it down right here at the end, too, and just kind of skips it on in.
Go. And 9 innings will not be enough for this game. How about more free baseball? Thanks to one colossal swing.
The Rougarou, Rougned Odor. What a large one.
Rest for now. First pitch of the 10th. is a mile high pop-up. Will it stay in play? Yes, sir.
This matchup worries me, period. Even 3-2 count.
And a cutter puts him on. So the Orioles can maybe live with that. Consider 1-2. To left field, a base hit on a hop to McKenna. He will throw it in, a dart to the plate on a hop, and Calhoun was given the stop sign by Tony Beasley at third. Not sure Calhoun was thrilled given the result, but you can understand it from Tony. On a he got him with a cutter.
Come on, Joey Crable. Check.
They're on their feet at the yard. 3-2. Popped him up, short center field. Mullins puts it away. Joey Crable. Crabey in. One to win it for the Orioles. Looking to return to walk-off land.
So it doesn't have to be a great bunt. Just get it down, kill it a little bit.
Oh no, Heim is going to bobble it, and then did he catch it off the bobble? He did. Heim almost fumbled it when it came down to the wire, but he hung on off the bobble for the first out.
Nice job of Heim staying with this. Bobbles it right there, bobbles it again. Kind of off the leg, but stays with it. Kenny.
Into left field from Mullins. That is going to get past Duggar. Everybody go home. One of the most ridiculous baseball games of the year. It belongs to the Baltimore Orioles. 10-9 in 10. Mullins eludes the Gatorade bath, but he is your hero tonight.
Wow. What a game. And folks, I'm telling you, if you've not been out to the ballpark to watch this team play, you better start paying attention. No quit in them at all. They just keep coming back. How many times tonight Mullins has been? And this is the reason why he is starting to use the opposite field more and more. And when he's letting that ball travel and has that inside out swing going, he is big time dangerous and just melts this one out to left center field. McKenna easily scores.